Hello friends, I am going to share with you best tip to improve your English language and if you would adopt this tip, I think that you will improve your spoken English very soon, and I am also using this tip and I also improved a little myself by using that tip. Actually, in each and every country there are some kinds of movies in national language. You also watch some movies in national language. You know that in the movies the dialogues are very shaped and their formation is very in balanced way, and they are very understandable and very impactable. Those dialogues are. When you watch those movies in your national language, then I think that watch those movies with subtitles in English language. First of all, watch the movie scene in your national language. Listen those dialogues, because those dialogues are in a situational way, and when you would watch the whole scene, then you would understand the depth of that scene, that whatever is said in that scene in your national language, you would understand the story of that scene. After that, reverse the scene. Try to write down the subtitle in your notebook. Whatever dialogue there spoken, write down the translation of those dialogues in English language. And when you would write the whole scene of that movie in English language, you already know the scene situation in your national language. You understand whatever said in that scene. When you would try to imbibe those sentences in English language, those will be very easy for you to memorize or to keep them remembered, because you understand them very well. And when you would memorize those sentences in English language, the scene will be in your mind that you are learning this English sentence, and its situation is in your mind. In this way, I think that you will remember those sentences for the whole time. So I think that if you are willing to improve your English language, this is the best way for spoken English language, because you know that some people are good at reading, some people are good at writing, but right now in this era, spoken language is very necessary. When you will deliver yourself in English language, this will be the great impact on your personality, and others will admire you, because if you are willing to improve yourself, if you are willing to spread your talent on international level, then I think that speaking in English is very good way. I was also using this technique in my previous time. In my previous time, I used to watch Bollywood movies, and in some of Bollywood movies there was a subtitle. I used to write down those subtitles in English language in my notebook, and sometimes I write the subtitles of whole movie. Then in my leisure, I used to memorize those sentences, those dialogues, because when you read things in dialogue shape, they are more easy to keep them remembered. So I think that this is a very good technique. I used to memorize the dialogues of movies, and those things helped me a lot in future. When it comes to speak the language, when you go out with your friends and you are discussing in English language, you know that when you read the article articles are in different shape, but when you speak the language, speaking language is a little different from the written language. So I suggest you that develop this habit of spoken English language, and also listen a lot, because listening will help you to improve your English language. As in some of my previous videos I told you that if you imagine that a newborn baby, he don't speak, he just listen whatever the environment around him, he imbibes that things people speak in their national or native language, whatever the people speak in his surrounding, he imbibes. Then he starts speaking slowly and gradually in fumbling way, and after 1 or 2 years you will see that baby is speaking the everything very good that he has heard in his previous time. Right now he is delivering the things of his daily use, daily routine, whatever is spoken in the house, he imbibes, then he speaks. So from this you can note that listening is very important. If you have the power of listening, then I think that you can speak the language, any language. As I told you that some people travel around the world, when they go out in abroad, and their language is not spoken, and their first language is different from their first language, then they work there for some years, 3-4 years. When they come back to their homeland, they are little able to speak the language of that nationality, because during the period of their work there, they listen a lot in that language, and they do some practical work there. In this way, the sentences are remembered to them. They are able to deliver little things. You can ask them that what is the translation of this object in that language. They can translate, not in precise way, but in broken way that other can understand who is mastering in that language. In the same way, when you speak the English language, your language is understandable, no matter if your language is broken language, but you are making the other person understandable. Whatever you are saying, the other is understanding, then it's okay that your message is reaching to that person. Main thing, communication. What is communication? Communication means that whatever in your mind you are delivering to other people. If others are understanding, others are picking your words, then it's okay that you are good, and gradually you will improve yourself at better level. Hope you find this video useful. Please hit the like button, subscribe this channel so that you never miss our other videos. I am Altaf Malik, and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.